after rising to the challenge of two tall tests away from Toyota Park to begin their 2018 U.S. Open Cup quest. The Fire have earned the chance to continue their run on their own turf by knocking off Atlanta United FC in front of a U.S. Open Cup record 41,012 fans at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Veljko Paunovic's squad has earned the right to host an upcoming quarterfinal clash against USL side Louisville City FC. The game is set for Wednesday, July 18, 7:30 p.m., with the winner advancing to the semi-finals of the historic knockout competition, just as was the case in the epic PK shootout victory in Columbus in the tournament's fourth round. Wednesday's win in Atlanta featured a mix of gritty, workmanlike performances along with timely displays of skill. There was the well-worked 54th-minute goal that incorporated all members of the Fire's talented attacking front four: Alexander Katai, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Luis Solignac, and finally Nemanja Nikolic, who naturally was in the right spot to convert his third goal in two Open Cup outings this season and his 33rd in all games played for the Fire. 53. We spoke before the game that we wanted to keep the ball and from that to create space and, of course, to finish the action, Nikolic said. It was great action from the whole team, from the behind and after in the finishing from Katai, Bastian and, of course, Solignac. Lucho made that final pass, and for me these kinds of goals like we scored, it was an amazing pass from him, so really important for us and we are in the next round. This is what you want, so we are happy. At the other end, Richard Sanchez followed his game-clinching efforts in the fourth-round shootout with several key saves late in Wednesday's match, helping preserve the Fire's fourth clean sheet in their last 6 Open Cup matches dating to 2016. In front of him, Johan Kappelhoff, suspended for the club's next 2 league matches for cards accumulated last week in Colorado, and Jonathan Campbell paired in central defense and were flanked by Jorge Corrales and first-time right-back Diego Campos to minimize chances for the host side. I think today we had some good moments during the 90 minutes where we played and dominated and controlled the game. Also we had a tough opponent in front, said Paunovic, who is officially 4-1-3 as a head coach in U.S. Open Cup competition. Every time they took over the possession, it was hard for us to defend, but as I said, the guys gave a huge effort and a great job today, facing a kick turnaround to the opposite corner of the continent for Saturday's tilt with Seattle Sounders FC, 9 p.m. Central Time, ESPN. Pauno will call on his group's collective fortitude as they look to gain a further foothold in the race to stay above the playoff line in the crowded Eastern Conference. It is very important for our club that we are progressing in this competition, which is very important, but we still know that it is a long way to go. We have to first prepare and recover for our next game in Seattle. Then we have another tough opponent at home in New York City FC. Every game, for us, is almost like a final. That is how we approached this game in previous games too. I think that is what helps us to keep building the performance and the form of the team.